Right. Now pay attention, 007. I want you to take great care of this equipment.
From exploding pens to Omega watches, and even crocodile submersibles, gadgets are part of what makes James Bond iconic. In 007 First Light, Q Branch is back, supplying us with the tools we need to survive the field.
So you shouldn't have.
In this video, we're looking at all of the gadgets revealed so far, including a couple you may have missed, how the gameplay systems let us use them, and what else Q might have in store for us in 007 First Light. This is the 00 Debrief. Throughout his adventures, James Bond has always been supported by a creative quartermaster known simply as Q. Q Branch is legendary in the world of spycraft, designing the ingenious inventions that help 007 turn the odds in his favour. In First Light, Q is played by Alistair Mackenzie, who may be familiar from Andor, and joining him is Dr. Selina Tan, played by Gemma Chan of Eternals, Crazy Rich Asians, and The Creator. Whilst we're familiar with Q, this is our first time seeing Dr. Tan. She's described as a brilliant academic in psychology and game theory, whose role at MI6 will be key to Bond's journey to earning his 00 status. As for the rest of Q Branch, we'll have to wait and see, but one thing is certain, gadgets will play a huge role in how 007 First Light is played. We already know IO Interactive can deliver. So far in the Hitman trilogy, they've given us over 200 melee weapons, 72 explosives, 37 poisons, and countless other tools. And in a recent interview, narrative and cinematic director Martin Imborg promised, "We have a lot of gadgets you'd expect, and then quite a few you wouldn't." So, let's break down how gadgets work in 007 First Light and every gadget revealed so far.
Latest thing from Q Branch. Called a radio.
Gadgets in 007 First Light are tied to Bond's Omega Seamaster watch, visible in the bottom left of the screen. The watch face shows an objective directional marker, a restricted area warning icon, and two dials, one for battery power and one for chemicals. Every gadget consumes either battery or chemical energy. Each dial gives 2 to 3 uses per gadget, shared across your loadout, though upgrades could possibly expand this. Extra charges can be found in the environment or looted from enemies. To deploy gadgets, Bond enters Instinct mode, targets a valid enemy or object, and activates one of 4 equipped devices.
Is it your own concoction? I can't take credit, I'm afraid. The hotel owner has a huge collection of mixology books from the 20s.
This system feels like a streamlined mix of Hitman's tool wheel with Bond's signature flair. The gadget we saw most of in the reveal is the dart phone. With a single press, Bond launches a dart that makes guards violently sick, forcing them to abandon their post.
God, sorry. Oh,
This one uses a chemical ammunition and has 2 shots. It appears to incapacitate a guard so much that you can pickpocket them with ease. Next up, the watch laser strap, a perfect callback to GoldenEye. Bond is shown using this to bring down chandeliers, blind attackers, and destroy electrical equipment. This uses the battery ammo and has a capacity for 3 charges. It's both practical and cinematic, exactly the blend you'd expect from a Bond gadget. Smoke pods let Bond vanish when spotted or take down enemies in the chaos. They also hint at more dynamic combat escapes compared to Hitman's slower stealth pacing. You get 3 pods with a full chemical dial. The Hack Watch shows Bond at his most resourceful. With electrical devices in the environment, he can create distractions to lead guards away or towards an ambush. 3 hacks per battery dial should keep plenty of guards distracted. We even see Bond seize control of a plane in Slovakia. That sequence may be scripted, but it demonstrates the watch's potential for wider environmental interaction.
if I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Easily missed in the reveal, the flash mine made a brief appearance. It can stick to surfaces and be remotely triggered to blow up unsuspecting enemies. A full chemical dial gets you 2 to play with at a time. Given IO's history with Hitman explosives, we can expect this mechanic to expand into multiple mine types later. The shockwave camera was spotted in Slovakia mission loadout but not shown in action. It has 3 battery powered uses and may be similar to the sticky cameras previously seen in the Splinter Cell series. We'll have to wait to see how Bond deploys these in the field. And finally, an honourable mention, the rocket bike. Seen only briefly, it might just be a cinematic gag, but if it's playable, expect some rocket-powered Q-branch mayhem.
So you shouldn't have.
So those are all the gadgets revealed so far in 007 First Light. Will we be able to replay missions with different gadget loadouts Hitman style? Could gadget ammo be upgraded over time? And which Bond gadgets from the films do you want to see make a return? Tell me in the comments, I'd love to hear your ideas. This has been a deep dive into the Q-branch gadgets in 007 First Light. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button. Coming soon, we'll be covering stealth mechanics and combat systems in detail. Let me know what else you want to see on the channel. For full intelligence briefings on the new James Bond game 007 First Light, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, agents. I'll see you in the next mission.